Dubai midnight, a luxury penthouse overlooking the Persian Gulf. The air smells faintly of expensive perfume and fresh champagne. Police break down the door, but there's no shouting, no panic. Only the eerie glow of a laptop screen, displaying the live transfer of $10 billion in Bitcoin vanishing into the void. The couple behind it, gone. And the world's most dangerous love story was just getting started. If this kind of true crime mystery grips you, make sure you subscribe right now, because we bring you shocking new heists and crime stories every single week, with daily dives into the untold and the unbelievable. They call them the Bitcoin Bonnie and Clyde. Two lovers who, in a single night, pulled off the largest cryptocurrency theft in history and vanished without a trace. The crime? A precision hack on one of the world's top crypto exchanges. The fallout? Shockwaves through Wall Street, Silicon Valley, and every cybercrime task force from New York to Tokyo. But here's the thing, they didn't just steal it. They made it disappear. Her name, at least the one she used online, was Raven Black, a digital phantom who could make a crypto wallet vanish with nothing but a laptop and a burner phone. He was Cole Ryder, former blockchain developer turned professional ghost. They met at a crypto conference in Singapore. She was a keynote speaker on blockchain security. He was a quiet man in the back row, sketching code diagrams instead of taking notes. By midnight, they were drinking martinis on a rooftop of a 70-story hotel. And by dawn, they had started planning the biggest financial crime of the decade. Friends described them as inseparable, always whispering, always moving. They lived like influencers, but traveled like fugitives. And yet, the deeper investigators dug, the more they realized these two weren't just thieves. They were ghosts. The heist began months before the first Bitcoin was stolen. Raven created 3 shell companies in Panama, each with fake directors and forged documents. Cole registered a network of servers in Iceland, using identities stolen from a dead man in Brazil and a kindergarten teacher in Australia. The couple used crypto mixers to launder funds, breaking them into thousands of microtransactions across dozens of wallets. But the real masterstroke? They set up a fake ransomware attack, demanding Bitcoin from a tech giant, just to divert the FBI's cybercrime division while they drained the exchange. By the time anyone realized what had happened, the $10 billion had already vanished into a place almost impossible to reach. Almost. Within 24 hours, the hunt was on. In New York, the FBI's cyber division tracked wallet movements across blockchain ledgers. In Singapore, Interpol agents raided an offshore call center suspected of laundering the coins. In Hong Kong, a team of private bounty hunters staked out luxury yachts. There were near misses. In Istanbul, agents burst into a safe house, only to find it empty, computers still warm. In Malta, a car registered to Cole was found abandoned, engine running. But when they finally caught up with Raven and Cole in Buenos Aires, it wasn't them. Just 2 locals wearing wigs, paid in crypto to be decoys. While the world hunted shadows, Raven and Cole were building an empire. They poured the stolen Bitcoin into a Southeast Asian port city, a private playground for the underworld. High-rise casinos, floating mansions, even a private airstrip with a fleet of unregistered jets. But they weren't working alone. Behind them was a third figure, a man known only as a broker, a shadow in the global black market, with connections to arms deals, mercenary armies, and corrupt governments. And here's the twist. The broker didn't care about the money. He wanted something bigger. Control the world's largest unregulated crypto bank. After 2 years, the net finally began to close. The FBI, working with French intelligence, set a trap in Monaco, a fake investment summit, an invitation too tempting for Raven and Cole to resist. Hidden cameras, mic'd up waiters, a penthouse wired for sound. At exactly 11:45 p.m., the couple walked into the suite. At 11:50, agents surrounded the building, but when they moved in, the room was empty. Champagne still cold, laptop still open, a single note on the desk. Nice try. To this day, the $10 billion remains missing. The Bitcoin Bonnie and Clyde are still at large, and whispers in the dark corners of the internet say they're planning another hit. If you think this story is over, you haven't been paying attention. Subscribe, because the next chapter might just drop tomorrow.